Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Going to do a repeater build. What does um, wounding? I went into escalation patrol, so yeah, this is where I have to change this now. So we'll go berserker. We'll go overpower. We'll go weighted strikes. Okay. We'll go discipline. Okay, issue with zeal. Time weaver with ascetic. Thrax with cunning cell. Malcorons with ascetic. Chrono traits with pulse. Alright guys. Let's see how we go. Alright. I tested this with Malcorons guns as well in Terror, and it does good. I've tested it with fire as well, and it does pretty good too. So let's see how we go. I thought I would have gotten a stack in there, but I didn't get one. I was a little bit too far away from him. I'm level 14 doing this, guys. Just yeah, give it a go, yeah. I still haven't gotten a stack in yet, guys. But I can feel it coming. Stack of discipline. Alright, we've got some stacking happening here. What have we got next? Okay. Sweet. Some good old M domain. Let's see how we go with this. Okay, there's your third stack. Can I please move? Thank you, dog. Little prick. Oh, put it out. Okay, 3 strikes. Oh, sorry, 3 wounds in that whole thing. I don't know what the DPS is in this build. When we go back to Ramsgate, I'll Reload up the training grounds. Go from there, alright guys. Little trick with carries is you can always get out of his body. One thing I've noticed since the update is when you use Kayushis and repeaters, the gun won't fire after you use the Kayushis boom. Right, again, it'll do it again. See me? I want the discipline stuff, that's what I wanted. It ain't working for me. Come on. Come on. Let's get the disc. Come on. He's halfway there. I'll play on PlayStation 5 for you guys. Once the wind's in there, it's pretty easy to get him. After that. And there you go. That's how you defeat. That's how you defeat Upright with them. When I get into Ramsgate, I'll show you the difference in the build, what you could do. So you can stay at the 3 overpower instead of 6. I'll go into Ramsgate and then I'll load the trainer grounds straight away. So in the training grounds, I'll show you the flame, the Togadoro repeaters, the DPS on that as well as the electric and the Terra as well. Alright guys. Alright, here we go, eh? So it's the same build as what I had on 2 seconds ago. Alright. The DPS isn't crushed off, but that's still 1600. That's not too bad, guys. Alright, as you can see. looking for a DPS build on aesthetic star there. There you go. So that's 1 minute worth. 1600 DPS. So when we go to electrics, we will put on our electric. We'll put berserker. We will put our aesthetic. Oh, sorry, our what did I have in there? Oh, that's right. We'll put overpower. Okay. We'll then put our throwing sparks on. So we'll start that again. DPS is, sorry, we'll wait until it resets. This is the second screen. Set that one up in the right hand side there. Sort of half center. So roughly 1700 with this build. Okay. The other good thing about this is you see this little ability. And with the other ability we've got the lust build into it. So 1600 just for that. Alright guys. That was that build. Now what we'll do next is we'll use structures. So structures is we'll use the berserker. We use OP again. We'll use. Okay, this is where it gets interesting. Because if I use that one, what's a very good one, then I have to change something else. But this one is just even better. Alright, so if I use that, then I have to change something in the build. But all it does is when under 20 health, then you get 50% damage. So you have to really stay down low, where this one will give me the Shadow Orbs, which grants me 2.25 damage per 5 seconds. At 5 plus orbs, the bonus doubles. So let's give this a whirl. Okay. Clear that out. Ready? Over 2k DPS then, guys. Even without the marker. So that's pretty high DPS even doing it this way. I prefer this build over all of them so far. Alright, that's that build, guys. Next one will be, so I've done the that yep, and that. Okay, so next one we'll do is berserker again. We'll then go overpower. Then we'll go. You could choose conditioning if you like it, because the last 4 shots of your magazine generates a frostbite that grants you the next damage at 60 plus damage and minor frost damage. Where with this one, it gives you a 3000 frost brand, and whenever you break the frost band, it'll help you as well. So I'm going to use weighted strikes on this. Alright. Here we go, guys. 7,000 just on that bit. Just to have a look. It will settle itself down in DPS 4 over a minute. I'm just iterating what we normally do out on the playing field. Alright guys. Cool. So our next build will be our lucky last. So I've done electric, I've done umbral, I have done terror, I've done frost. Now it's time for good old volcanic. So what is the volcanic eruptions? So we'll still put our berserker in there. We'll go down and we'll put in, we can put in that really, because then it gives you the part damage. What's on every 6th row. Or we could put that in what gives you every 10th hit we get 255. Okay, we'll put in evasive fury for the ember shots. Let's see how that goes with it. If not, we'll change it to overpower, and then we'll have to do something about this one right there. Alright. So let's try this. Alright, so that's roughly that. If you don't want to run that way, we can run this. But what I want to do is I'll take that out. And we'll put in another berserker in that slot. Alright. Okay. Because one's got overpower, and we'll put berserker in there instead. Now, as you can see, we're close to 6,000 DPS just with that build there. And we do hit 2,000 DPS. No, it's pretty OP like it is. Even 2100 is pretty good. for level 15. Okay, so that's roughly what this build is about. Alright, so thanks for watching, and what you can and what you can't do with the build. So if you do run the volcanic eruptions, put 2 berserkers because the overpower's there. If you are running your electrics, run 1 as berserker, 1 as overpower, because once you knock them down or part break them, the overpower will sink in and kick. Alright. Run your Orthric Attunement for your throwing sparks. If you want extra part break, you can run the if you want to work with your wounding, you will run the Nezagara, because savagery itself and all that. Talk about this. Savagery will damage versus a wounded part. So once you wound, then use the savagery. Will help you, if you know what I mean. So let's see what it's like with that one instead. I put the wrong thing into place there. Just before you go there. By now I would have wounded the part, as you can see. Not as much as what the Togadoro has got, but still it's enough to do what it needs to do whenever it needs to do it. Okay. But if you don't want to run, as I said, if you don't want to run the savagery, what's on the Nezagara strikes, then run your throwing sparks. Okay. If you are running your Terror, same cells. That's Berserker and Overpower. You could run Sharpened on that if you want as well. I would put the weighted strikes, but that's just my opinion. Even with a Sharpened, even on the tail, it's not too bad either, as you can see. Alright, so DPS on that's pretty good too. That one there, whatever you do it the same build, but run the Assassin's Frenzy. Sorry, the Stalker's Cries with the I've done them ones. The only difference is, oh sorry, that's the same. You could either use your conditioning, what is on your Voice of Boreas, or your weighted strikes, what's got Panga's Bomb. I would prefer this Panga's Bomb, but that's up to you. Alright guys, enjoy and thanks for watching.